Mr. Haughey was greeted with full military ceremonial when his cavalcade arrived at the White House, reflecting the official status of the visit and the significance being attached by the US administration to the talks. These covered a wide range of issues, but concentrated in the main on the changes in Eastern Europe and the anxiety of the US administration to have a much closer political relationship with the European community. A joint statement afterwards said the President and the Taoiseach had agreed structures to develop consultations between Washington and the EC. These would involve twice-yearly meetings at EC and US presidential level, at Secretary of State and Foreign Ministerial level, and more frequently at Commission and US Cabinet level. These new arrangements for closer political cooperations between the US and the EC go much further than anything ever attempted before. They reflect the increasingly important role being played by the community in international affairs, a point underlined in today's joint statement. And they also reflect the US's concern that it should continue to play an important role in Europe at a time when military and power alliances are changing fast. In a statement afterwards, Mr. Haughey and President Bush emphasized the significance of their discussions for the future relationship between the US and Europe.
And with the rapid change we're witnessing across Eastern Europe and the Soviet Union, the relationship between the United States and the European community has never been more important. The revolution of '89 brought with it new opportunities and challenges, and it is critical that we work to make the strong bonds between this nation and its European friends even stronger.
Mr. Haughey also spoke of the importance of the new arrangements.
This arrangement will give us both a better overall structure and direction to the wide variety of existing contacts and discussions, and they will also provide a new framework for enhanced political and economic ties between the community and the United States. We are, in fact, building a broader bridge across the Atlantic.
Afterwards, the Taoiseach described the talks as of crucial importance to the changes taking place in Eastern Europe.
It's quite clear now that the European community is going to play an increasingly important role in relation to the changes that are taking place in the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe and German unification and all that whole area. But also the European community is going to become a much more important entity in international affairs generally, on worldwide issues. So that from that point of view, the United States therefore is anxious to have the closest possible cooperation and communication and dialogue between the European community in view of that increased importance that it will have.